All right, and for the very latest on the conditions out there, let's head over for a first look at the forecast.
Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy standing by with what we need to know about some storms moving through the state, Alana.
It's been a day. How about a landspout tornado in Salt Lake County? That's what we saw this afternoon. We're going to start with that picture coming in from Caden L. It's really interesting to see. This happens when we've got cold air aloft, warm air at the surface, and that column of air gets stretched. And you notice that here. This was the view from Draper near Point of the Mountain, where you can see that landspout touching the ground, bringing some gusty winds with it. Goodness. Now, we don't typically see this happen. And when it comes down to it, we do have a few tornadoes in Utah each year. We average about 3. Landspout incidents are included in that because they are part of the tornado family. They're different, though, from a typical tornado, which we see attached to a parent thunderstorm. Not the case when it comes down to it with the landspout. Actually, we see cold air funnels form, and sometimes you'll catch that funnel cloud in the air. If it touches the ground, that becomes a landspout tornado. Now, we know these are small, shallow, and short-lived when it comes to rotation, and that's what we saw in Salt Lake County today. But we do have storms out there still. We just had a severe thunderstorm warning that was popping for Cache Valley and Box Elder County that has since cleared in the last half hour, but storms are still moving. Taking a look at the West Desert, north of Delta, we've got some lightning. These storms pushing north and northeast, crossing I-15 south of Provo. We've also seen a few cells in Davis County. And then as we head further north, active conditions over in the West Desert toward Park Valley and then near Tremonton. So we know storm potential is going to hold steady. We have a progressive pattern setting up, and it hangs on. I'll show you the reason why coming up in my full forecast in just a few moments. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, thank you.